Hello everyone. Hi. Sorry I'm late. I was working on something. Unfortunately, it's getting a little bit I don't know, I might have to push back the stream time because this is probably going to happen more often than not, unfortunately. Hold on, let me pull up everything. I didn't start the theme song music today. I do plan on playing Street Fighter, and I want to talk a few things. One thing I want to talk about something in the Discord, and then the other thing I want to talk about is the reason why Resident Evil, the first one, isn't as fun as it could be for me. So those are the two things we're going to talk about. I'm going to go ahead and launch everything ready to go. And no, I'm not late because I didn't want to play Resident Evil. I'm late because I've been more busy lately, unfortunately, with other stuff. So I'm trying to kind of get everything in order on both ends. The stream and obviously, what I'm doing outside of the stream. Hold on, let me watch Street Fighter. So I'm at quite a few crossroads, and unfortunately, this is kind of what happens when a game just ends its support, unfortunately. So there's a few things I want to talk about. It's super important. Something. T. Oh, you're talking about what I said? Something important to talk about. I have quite a few things important to talk about. One is talking about Resident Evil 1 and why I need to have a different approach when playing the game if I'm going to continue to play it. Why I don't like it. And the other is related to the Discord, and then finally the last one, I do need to do something in 20 minutes, but it's just going to be a post, or not a post, but I have to download something. Sorry, I haven't posted anything on YouTube in a while. That actually will be probably scheduled for tomorrow. I can post something on YouTube. Maybe not pistol only. No, it's not even that. It's actually the game mechanics that are kind of boring. But I'll explain in a minute why. So that's one thing. The other thing is, because I could play Resident Evil 4 pistol only, I wouldn't get bored. Aside from 4, I don't know if the pistols were any good in Resident Evils. So it depends on what you do in 7, because 7 I had the upgraded handgun ammo, which made it stronger. But it depends. So it's just not as common. Man, something that annoys me is like, for some reason, all programs like to store all of their information on your operating system drive. I don't know why. Like, I look at my operating system and I usually have like 100 gigabytes or something like that. And every single time, somehow I lose magically 10 or 12 gigabytes, 20 gigabytes from my operating system drive because everything likes to store on there. I don't know why they program it that way, but there's a few ways you can do a workaround, but it's really difficult. You can't just send everything to other drives. Like, it has to store it on there. So it just slowly drains away space on your... I try to keep my operating system, like, the space completely free, so the operating system can, operate correctly, partitions and all that, or partitions, whatever it's called. So I try to keep it clean, but every single time, like I lose 10 gigabytes randomly. You know, I don't know if it's just a bunch of temp files that Windows isn't smart enough to delete or what, but it's really annoying. But anyway, so let me outline a few things real quick. So hold on. So I guess the first thing we can talk about is Resident Evil and my kind of goal on Resident Evil. So it's actually a combination of things of why I just don't enjoy Resident Evil, or I haven't enjoyed Resident Evil 1 yet. One big thing... Oops. One big thing is... Well, let me write it down, because I need to make sure I get it right. So, one is the combat, and how the combat has been portrayed so far. So that's one thing. The other thing is how the puzzles are designed. And then the final one is the approach to zombies. Approach to zombies. So, oh, and then the fourth one is actually inventory. So it's a combination of things that make it really annoying. And then complicated maps. I would guess that would be kind of part of it. But I wouldn't even put complicated maps there because, you know, if you play Resident Evil 7 or 8, I can pretty much figure out where everything is pretty easily. So... I mean, it's a near 20-year-old remake of a game from 1995. Yeah, but the thing is, so Resident Evil 2 was a remake. It was the first Resident Evil I played, and so far, that one has been one of my favorites. Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil... I liked 3, but I probably liked 4 just a little bit more than 3. I don't know. But anyway, so... The reason I haven't liked the combat so far is simply because of it actually kind of goes into the approach to zombies. So I don't like when enemies are very hard to kill. I like when enemies are easy to kill, but the game throws a lot of enemies at you. And I've slowly kind of realized this because if you look at, even if you just kind of compare FPSs side by side, because that's where I come from an FPS background. One FPS, COD, is known for very fast time to kills. Even Siege, right? Like Rainbow Six Siege is known for very fast time to kills, right? Same thing with, with COD. Yeah, COD and Siege. Those are the ones I'll just use for now. Games like Halo and... let's just go with Halo for now. So games like Halo, this important news is what I'm talking about right now. My approach to what I'm going to do with Resident Evil 1. So games like Halo, the issue with games like Halo is that it takes a long time to kill. People say that's more skillful. I think that's bullshit. I think in real life, you know, or in any type of airsoft or anything involving any type of gunfight, skill comes from how quickly you can react and how to deal with multiple targets at once. That's just how shooting has worked for eternity. So, as far as I'm concerned, having a higher time to kill just doesn't make sense to me, personally, when it comes to shooters. So that's kind of something that's always frustrated me about the approach with zombies, where, well, kind of going all the way around back to zombies. When zombies are hard to kill and one-shot headshots don't kill them, that's a little bit of a frustration for me, as someone who likes fast time to kills, right? Now, the solution to that, usually with zombies, is that you can throw more zombies at your opponent, or at the player, sorry. I think that's the better approach. I've always thought that that's the better approach, to have... The thing that makes zombies scary is when you're dealing with multiple ones at once, because they're known to have no brain, like to not be intelligent, right? That's why like movies like Army, or was it Army of the... What was the one that we watched, Southern? Was it Army of the Dead? what was it called? I can't remember what it was called. But anyway, movies like those are very interesting because they take a different approach to zombies. They do the opposite. They don't make zombies brain dead. And I'm not saying they don't throw a bunch at you, but they don't make them brain dead, right? So that to me is something that I've always liked, is that kind of approach with zombies where they throw a bunch of zombies at you. They're easy to kill, but they throw a bunch of zombies at you. And then this kind of comes all the way back to the handgun issue. I hate when handguns, I hate when guns in general don't do enough damage. Like, I feel like I'm shooting a 22 in all the Resident Evil games that I play. Army of the Dead, yeah. So, in case you don't know what a 22 is a very small caliber bullet. It's known as, it's basically like a rimfire, which means you use it only for plinking. You use it basically only to kill like small animals, like rodents and stuff, or you use it for target shooting. And when I play Resident Evil games, except for like 4 and the upgraded handgun ammo in 7, handguns do no damage, and it's so annoying, especially coming from games like again, like COD, where handguns actually do decent, you know, depending on the handgun. Some of them are dog shit, like the M1911's always dog shit, which is kind of weird because in real life the M1911's actually pretty reliable. But anyway, the whole point that I'm trying to make is that combined with the zombies being able to take a lot of damage is just kind of a turnoff for me. Now, that doesn't make or break a shooter, but the point of Resident Evil's, yeah, but that's, okay, so I actually have a rebuttal for that. So games like The Last of Us, they have a lack of resources, but their guns do damage. It's only Resident Evil that I've played so far where, like, I can shoot a handgun and it doesn't do anything. But when I play a game like The Last of Us, like, the guns actually do, like, they do what they're supposed to do. Like, it's legit, like, just a design issue for me. You know, when your guns don't do anything, knowing how powerful they're supposed to be, it's kind of annoying. Like, putting 7 bullets into something and it not doing anything is just kind of frustrating. But that again, these are all opinions. Like, you can love your games that do, where your guns don't do that much damage, or like it's less emphasized, but I would argue that you might as well just play an indie game. Like, if your gun's not going to do any damage, just play. I mean, I play plenty of indie games, so as far as I'm concerned, I'd rather play an indie game. I mean, my handgun, I might as well just be walking around with nothing in my hand. Now, you could argue that I could use a shotgun, but that's still, like, my biggest issue still is that, like, the handguns themselves don't do damage. Like, it's not necessarily that I'm not using another weapon, it's just like, I might as well just not use the handgun. Like, it's just not that valuable. So that's just kind of my take on it. Now, my rebuttal is, I mean, zombies aren't real, but there aren't set rules of what can kill them. Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter. The whole point that I was trying to make is that I'd rather prefer a game like The Last of Us where handguns do more damage. So we could go the in real life or the not in real life argument, but I still have, like, my whole point is that handguns should do damage in your games. So it doesn't really matter if you use, like, the in real life kind of argument. Hasn't shows like The Walking Dead said that a simple pistol can't kill a zombie in the chest quicker than the head? I'm not arguing, just from thinking from a different perspective. So yeah, it's okay if your pistols don't do much damage in the chest, right? But if I shoot a zombie in the head, like, the handgun should do damage. My problem is, like, I shoot zombies in the head and they don't do that much damage. The Infected took several shots in The Last of Us 2, didn't they? It depended on which zombie you were shooting. Some zombies, you shot them in the head and it did plenty of damage compared to Resident Evil, from what I remember. I don't know what a handgun looks like. You gotta show me. It's just a handgun is just a pistol. I mean, it's pretty much anything. But anyway, the whole point that I'm trying to make, all the way back to what I was talking about, is that I'm used to handguns doing damage. They did. Bloaters, however, were immune to bullets because they were covered by the cordyceps armor, or I forgot how you pronounce it, but Anyway, my whole point that I'm trying to make is that the handguns don't do enough damage. That combined with the fact that the zombies take so much damage to deal with, then on top of that, it's the same. I'm only dealing with 1 or 2 zombies rather than being flooded with zombies, and being able to easily kill the zombies is the reason why I don't like the game. But that's only part of it. The other part is that the inventory is too small, so I have to keep moving, back to the same place to put things where they need to go. The puzzles are just designed in a way that, kind of bore me, to be honest, because, again, I played other indie games where the puzzles are fine and I don't mind them, but that all those things combined together are the reason why I don't enjoy Resident Evil 1. So it's not just one thing. It's kind of just a bad idea to go from modern games to original games because you're just going backwards in design. Yeah, I don't know. I just know that I just don't enjoy, or I haven't enjoyed it so far. Doesn't mean I'm not going to play it. It's just because there's still so many things that I missed out on, right? Like, I haven't dealt with more than one type of zombie. So maybe it's just this repetitive gameplay that I don't like so far. I'm always willing to give games chances as long as I can. And that's kind of like my take is like, I also like the way that the camera pans. I think camera panning is really interesting for, firefights or whatever you're going to get into kind of thing. So Resident Evil is slower paced, puzzle heavy survival horror that I didn't really expect you to like. Yeah, it might be. That's probably part of it too, is the slower paced part, because there's a lot of indie games, and I'll get to your question in a minute, Southern. There's a lot of indie games that I actually like that are puzzle, but it seems like they're a little bit more faster paced in nature. So, I would say that. When you say indie, you mean like low budget made games from big studios, or small games made by individual people? There's a lot of very good indie horror games out there, Southern, that I've enjoyed. Where you don't use a gun, and I guess there's action, but you're not shooting at anything, You're trying to solve problems and get out of stuff. You want a horde of zombies coming at you, offing them with a powerful gun. That's definitely more action-y horror. See, the thing is I disagree with that, because there's indie games that I've played that I like that don't have that. Like, it's like, that's not like, the only reason I didn't like, what was the game called? Dread Out, was because the puzzles were too ridiculous. But I actually like those concepts. Those concepts are interesting. I just don't like when they make the puzzles in a way that aren't enjoyable to solve. I don't know. I could give you a list of indie games that I've played that I've enjoyed playing through, solving the puzzles. I'd have to write them down, though, because it's been a while since I played some of them. But for the most part, I played at least 5 that I can think of. 3 to 5 that I can think of that had, they had puzzles, and I wasn't shooting at anything, There was no guns. So I think you just don't enjoy it when puzzles take too much effort. Would you consider Joy of Creation story made by Nixon free on Game Jolt? I think that's the best fan-made spin-off of Five Nights at Freddy's out of all of them. You need WinRAR to run it, though? I have WinRAR. Yeah, it might be that. Maybe his puzzles just take too much effort. I don't know. I'll check it out. Let me write it down. Story mode. It just always goes back to, like, if my gun's gonna be weak, I should just run around with no gun. You know, it's no different than if I had like, I don't know, a 22. Like, what's the point? Like, I might as well just not use the 22 on a zombie. There's just no point. I'd save myself much more time just getting a baseball bat, you know, in a video game, if that was the case. And that's just kind of how I feel with the way that handguns are kind of handled. But, I don't know. I have no idea. I would rather, if this kind of puts a better perspective on it, Ramits, I would rather have a handgun that does a lot of damage, but then maybe instead of getting 14 bullets, I get 7. Or maybe instead of getting 14 bullets, I get 3. I would rather it do like what it's supposed to do, than not do anything at all. That's just the Magnum then? I mean, I guess. I missed nothing vitally important then. Well, you missed the reason why I have an issue with RE1. But the other two things, I did want to talk about 2 other things. Again, then give me the Magnum, but don't give me a handgun then. Or make the handgun the Magnum, and then don't put the Magnum in the game. Like, one of the two, but don't give me don't give me a 22. Like, it's pretty much a 22. Yeah, the weapons are weak because it's still early in the game. Might want to edit that command. Oh, the Discord one? Yeah, I'll change it. I forgot that it's not real right now. Or it doesn't work. Ramit's nice one. Oh, softball and bronze and gold matches today. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of the nicest way to put it, because I know people so I fundamentally understand that everyone likes a game, right? So I don't want people to think that the way that I want a game to play, because like the way that I want the game to play isn't the way that someone else wants the game to play. It always goes back to, like, if you like Halo, play Halo. If you like Call of Duty, play Call of Duty. So I'm just kind of explaining why I haven't enjoyed it so far. It's kind of like that. But you do realize that USA versus China in volleyball at 10 EST2. You do realize that this conversation about guns goes over my head as the rules are so strict? What do you mean? How are the rules strict? You can ask questions about them. You just can't make political statements about them. But MK11 talk part, I feel like you should change it to fighting game and pop culture since you're not streaming MK11 anymore. Like you used to? Yeah. Huh? Yeah, I didn't understand what Princess Pearl meant, because that doesn't break rule. Like, if you talk about them, as long as you don't make an opinion, it doesn't break any rules. Move on to Resident Evil 5, you'll enjoy it better. I think she means Ireland. Rules in the UK are so strict about gun use and buying them, it doesn't make sense to me at all. Just ask questions, we can help you. Or I can. I know a decent amount. I'm not an expert, but I can totally answer your questions if you ever have any. FPS, survival horror, 2 different genres that have guns. Naturally, the way they work in game would be different. Yeah, but again, it goes back to that guns do a lot of damage, so it's just kind of a turn-off for me, personally. Even if zombies aren't real, it's just still kind of a turn-off. But that's just kind of an opinion thing, so... Again, it goes back to, like, this is all opinion, so I do want to stress that you guys should love your games, and I should love my games. Like, that's definitely something that's really important. I'm just explaining why I so far haven't liked it. And I think Ramits has a very good kind of approach to this. granted, I do want to play through, like, I still feel like I haven't played enough, you know? Princess Pearl says, I have to see things visually, so I do. That's why it's not making any sense to me, so that's all. You're only an expert at critiquing anything in life. Malls. Lamau. Well, I just like to see things through, you know, like what I think about them, but it's not like what I say is definitely not gospel. It's just kind of my opinions or, you know, what. And that was like the point of like talk times and stuff is like, I want to hear everyone's opinion, you know, because I do change my opinions on things depending on what people bring to the table. So I just think that's important. Pearl's wording is wired to me, no personal offense or anything. But if you compare a completely different game series genre, of course you have a hard time. Not really, because there's zombie games. The thing is, like Holiday, like there's zombie games that disagree with you. So it's like when you say that, that doesn't make any sense to me. Like it's a combination of things. It's the fact that guns do a lot of damage in real life. Out, you know, 9mm and up, they do a lot of damage, especially hollow pointed. And on top of that, like we have zombie games where handguns do damage. So it's like that, and then on top of that, there's also FPSs where there's really fast time to kill too. So it's like, it's multiple things. It's not just one, but you keep trying to compare it to one thing, but I'm comparing it to multiple things that I've experienced. I mean, comparing Resident Evil to every okay, so I can just compare Resident Evil to what's that one game that I played? World War Z. Like it doesn't matter. Like that's my point, is like there's still concepts within the genre itself where, like, or even the plasma cutter from Dead Space, like that thing does damage. You know, so it's just, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. I see things differently. Words, guns, pistols don't make any sense to me unless I see them visually. I live in Northern Ireland. If people want to be fussy about it, I don't mind you say Ireland at all. Okay. There's just different approaches to zombies. Resident Evil goes way hardy zombies. They have weak bullets. Yeah, so you feel help. Yeah, exactly, Ramitz. Exactly. And that's kind of the point that I'm making, is like, that doesn't vibe with me as much, but again, you know, it also, even in between Resident Evil, the funny thing about that, Ramitz, is even in between only, like, Resident Evil games themselves, there's Resident Evil games where your handgun does damage. So it's literally just a design choice. Like, it's not even comparing it to FPSs. It's just, like, a design choice within itself. Hold on, give me 1 second. I have to take care of something. I will be right back. I'm back. Did I miss anything? I get it. Just pointing it out. Yeah, I was just letting you know, like, that's because that's what I kind of led with, was like, you know, it was a combination of things, and I kind of wrote them down just to make sure that I didn't miss anything. So yeah, so today is Street Fighter V labbing. No, I'm probably gonna just play on ranked. I missed you forever because I know it counted. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to. Oh, cause I know I can. I know cause I counted. Oh, I can't read. It's okay. Yeah. My bad. What was I gonna say? Yeah, sorry if I like. I don't know. Sorry if I made you guys feel like I don't know, your game doesn't matter, because I really don't want people to feel that way. I just want them to kind of understand that why, you know, I kind of think the way that I think, or what I focus on, you know? And I'm on Be Right Back screen. It's fine, we can go to the game screen now. Do you take a picture of your setup and pin it to Discord? There's a picture of my setup on TikTok. Or not a picture, but a video. Oh? I'll check. Yeah, there's a picture of it on Discord, on TikTok. Oh, I'm not training. I'm going ranked. Yeah, so there were two other things that I want to talk to you about. I actually forgot about the other one. It might have been related to Resident Evil 1. I didn't write them down, unfortunately. The other thing was the Discord. So I've been watching the Discord a lot lately. And, you know, I'm just throwing this out here. I mean, you guys can speak whatever way you want, but this is kind of my opinion. Especially after, like, just talking about what I was talking about. It's okay to not like something, but you don't have to, like, make people feel like it's not important to them. I feel like that's, like, a big thing that's been happening lately, and I'm trying to do less of that. I think it's important to think that, like, yeah, and you could talk any way you want. I don't care. Like, that, the whole point of the Discord is to, like, you can express it whatever the way, you know, whatever way you want. I don't care, as long as it's not politics. You know, anything not related to games, right? Or not in game, right? So, like, you could talk religion, but, like, it has to be related to the game, like God of War or something. But, like, it's just some of the discourse. Like, sometimes I feel like people could just say stuff and then you could just not say anything back. If you don't really care about it, just don't say anything. Like, I don't get it. Like, you don't have to let people know that you highly dislike something. I don't know, this is just kind of my opinion on it, but anyway, you could do whatever you want on the Discord, I don't care, but I'm just saying that I just feel like that doesn't really convince someone to kind of go the direction that you want them to go. So, you redeemed something? Oh man, what was it? I'm sorry I missed it. Let me know what it was. I'm not gonna look at the VOD, I'm just gonna trust you. something that has helped me since you were kind of doing that. Oh shit, what was it? Time to drink some water? Yeah, in a minute, Katana. I'm busy. God damn it. Something that has helped me. I really want to get what you redeemed. I'm sorry. Hold on, let me find it. Oh, something that has helped me is called that. Oh, hold on. What was it? I have so many at this point. I'm so proud. So proud that I have so many. Yeah, I forgot what that one is. Something that has helped me. It's the newest one and you forgot? Yeah, that's oh, that's why. That's why. The newest one I haven't. Oh, I will tell you something that might sting, that has helped, that he has experienced, that will give you perspective. I would say basically what I just said. Let me see if I can spin it a little bit more so you can kind of get more out of these points. So, okay, here's a story. So I got two stories, or I got one story. So two stories actually. So I met this one guy a long time ago. Let's call him Fred. I met another guy. Let's call him Austin. The guy Fred, sometimes he would do shit like I really didn't like, and my kind of solution to what he did that I didn't like was that I would get like super mad at him and like get really pissed. And during that time, like while I kept getting pissed like every single time, eventually it got to the point to where he just was like, he was kind of fed up with me, right? Now, the thing is, that friendship was going to disappear regardless because of how our personalities were. And in my particular case, I just kind of sped up ruining that friendship. And, you know, now we're not great friends at all. You know, I'll probably never see him again in my life. So it really doesn't matter as far as I'm concerned. You know, it's whatever. I know a lot of people will tell you, well, you know, when you burn bridges, that might come up back to haunt you, but there's like 9 billion people on the planet, so that's not true. Now, what I will say about that is when I talk about this guy Austin, so this guy Austin, he would do things that annoyed me too. Like, it was clear as day that our values just did not align with each other. We thought completely differently. We had different, you know, perspectives, everything. But what happened with him was that I actually never told him that I didn't like his perspective on things, because I kind of understood on a fundamental level that it really didn't help to say anything. So I just didn't say anything, right? And so what I did was I just stopped talking to him. So now I've got one guy that probably hates my guts, or at least like really has disdain for me, and then I have another guy that I still like. I don't like both of them, right? But one guy, like, you know, it's not like I have to look over my shoulder, but like still, you know, one guy, if anything ever comes up, there's gonna be a problem. But another guy, like as far as I'm concerned, like he has no idea what I think of him, you know? And I could use that to benefit me. That doesn't necessarily mean that I have to be his friend, but I could use that to benefit me. Now, again, going back all the way around about, like, some people will tell you that, you know, don't burn your bridges because it will come back to haunt you. But it's not that I don't believe that that's important, but it's that there's really no reason to do it. Like, you should only do it, or as far as I saw with those experiences, is that I should only do it when I need to. Like, if I don't need to do it, then I'm just doing it to make myself feel good. And a lot of people will have this experience where they think that they should cut out someone in a very explosive way when they could just literally just walk away. It's such an easier solution. Like, I can do both, you know? It always goes back to, like, people ask me, how can I give them positive compliments all the time? Well, it's because I'm very good at giving people negative compliments. I'm very good at looking at every flaw in someone and being able to pull it out. And, like, I don't even have to lift a finger and someone would feel bad, you know? And because of that, like, I'm also able to give positive thoughts to people and, you know, uplift them in a sense. So it's kind of the same thing here where, you know, I could very easily burn a bridge. It's not hard for me to do. But at the same time, it's very easy for me to just walk away. And that's why, like, people think, like, they'll tell me I have no morals or values or anything like that. But it's really, I'm just good at doing both. And if you can be good at doing both, like, I just say that benefits you. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say anything else because it might come off as, like, really elitist and I don't want it to come off that way. But what I will say is that from these two experiences, that's what I learned is, like, if you have the ability to do both and you choose not to do the other one, that makes you, like, almost, like, really strong. That's all I'm going to say. Like, really, really strong, because basically people think that you're able to do one thing or you're not capable of doing another thing, but they literally just don't know. They think they know, but they don't. So anyway, that's something that I learned a long time ago. Actually, that was quite recent. So it's not too long ago, but cutting out toxic people in a life is a life skill that changes everything once you can do it. Well, I could, like, yeah, again, it goes back to I could do both. I just choose to do one whenever I need to do it. People think I can't, but I've done both, and I've done both multiple times. So, well, actually, I've done the other one multiple times. But now that I can do both, like, it just makes it more valuable, you know? Because you can literally just choose what you want and what you don't want. But anyway, the negative command needs a price cut. Yeah. Over my dead body. There's a reason why it's that high. What to waste them on? LOL. There you go. That's the use of them. That's the point. It's to just use them on whatever you want to use them on. Insult me, obstacle. I can't remember. You have to redeem it to do that. Do negative treatment. Oh. Let me play. But yeah, that's definitely something. Oh, Southern said something. Where was the laugh face? Do negative trait commit. Commands. Okay. Cool. We're gonna play some Street Fighter V for a little bit. Okay, don't run away. I'm just gonna practice 2 combos, okay? Gosh. Promise you, just 2 combos. And then I'll go straight into ranked. Time to AFK. I gotta remember how to time all this. There we go.
something positive you like about my personality?
So holiday redeem, what is something positive that I like about her personality? Okay, let's think, because we've done quite a few with her, so I can't choose the ones that... Did I ever make the video you suggested? I've been busy. I do have a few videos that are cooking up, but one day ops one day? Oh. Oh, here's one. So you were able to get... this is actually an ability I struggle with, just simply because I don't care. But I probably should. And this is something that I've always wanted to learn how to do. And you're very good at getting people to enjoy something that you like. So Dark Souls is a great example. I would say that that's definitely something that I don't possess right now. One day, ops one day. Good luck. I mean, you'd have to redeem like 10. If you redeemed like 10 in a row, there's probably a high chance that I wouldn't be able to, like, you know, figure something out. But that's just because, like, I'd have to think of so many things, you know, off the top of my head. But yeah, Ramits, I do plan on making a video like that. Okay, I'm sorry. You're going to have to remind me exactly what the video is, because I have a few video ideas and I want to make sure that I credit the one that you gave me. Let's see where it is. Yeah, you're gonna have to remind me because I don't remember which one. Attacking anti-airs punishes. Carries. Trying different playstyle, no. The biggest problems. Fighting games no different than any other. Why losing sucks. Instead of hanging up. Does age really matter? What about the pitch for character loyalty? Oh yeah, that's yours. I have that one over here. Okay. Yeah, I have that one.
Something positive you like about my personality.
Southern Justice redeem. What is something positive? Tell me something positive. Okay, so I'm gonna try to not choose one that I used for Holiday, because I was about to use that one, because you and Holiday share that. I would say that you ask me questions and you're not afraid to. I can kind of tell when people are afraid to ask me questions, because it's in a realm that they might not understand. And having that ability to ask questions and not give a fuck is extremely important. Like, I'm telling you, Southern, that is going to make you a god. Like, I'm serious. If you continue to ask questions and don't care what people think, like when people tell you something, like a great example, this is one I experienced all the time with teachers, is I'd ask a dumb question and the teacher would look at me and give me a weird face, and I didn't give a fuck because I wanted the question answered. I didn't really care what the teacher thought. So if you can continue to do that, like just ask questions because you legit have a question that you need answered and you don't care what people think when you ask a question, even if it sounds dumb, that's going to be something that's going to like skyrocket you, because basically what you're doing is you're setting aside your ego to figure out an answer to something, which is extremely important in everything that you do, from my experience. Because there's always going to be someone who's better at, like, that knows more than you do, you know? Hey, you said that about me too, Lamau. Okay, let me find another one then, since I said that about you too. Okay. Oh, your enthusiasm for the watch parties. Your enthusiasm for the watch parties was crazy. Like, you're like, we need more mods like that. They just like, they're just ready. They got everything down. They got a spreadsheet, you know, they're ready to go. Like, more streamers need mods like that. Those are loyal mods. Those are the mods that like hold everything together when it comes to streaming or building a platform. So that's definitely something that's extremely positive about, you know, just how you function, you know? Nothing positive about you. I can find something positive about everyone, Princess Pearl. I could probably find something positive about Satan. It's just a joke, guys. He was once an angel. He kills bad guys. You could argue that. See, I'm already the wheels are already turning. The gears are already turning in my brain. Like I went 8 layers deep in my brain. Lucifer stood up for what he believed in. I dead ass reflected my life. Said it made me make sense. I'm in a very emotional state in a moment after. Hold on. Sorry, I'm gonna get to all the chat. I promise. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, wrong button. I keep pressing down 2, thinking that's the anti-air. How do you... Okay, so that's a thing. No! Wrong button. I was supposed to do another standing light kick. God damn it. Good old Street Fighter 5? Yeah, I'm trying to learn it. I'm very bad. Well, I'm getting better. I shouldn't use that phrase. Nope, that's not good. Oh, he didn't punish it. Bruh, dude, come on. This is exactly why I want to learn Street Fighter. Like, I'm getting mashed on, but it's on me. Like, it's not like... I'm not gonna say it, but... Jump. Nope. What's up, Jay, by the way? I didn't say hi. Okay, so Princess Pearl says, I'm a very emotional state at the moment after the notice about the country I'm traveling to going red on the map. It breaks my heart. I know I'll keep it safe. So I can't stream or if I do it, it'll all be silent ones. Literally all of Paradise Lost was actually saying Saint Luther Understandable motivation for his rebellion. Yeah, there's quite a few media takes on that kind of idea. Supernatural did it too. Good old Street Fighter, playing good, pretty good, cooking dinner. How about you? I'm doing pretty good. What are you cooking for dinner? Hope it has eggs in it. Oh, I'm getting destroyed right now. Jump. No, no jump. No. What? Ugh. See, I don't know what's punishable and what's not, so... Like, I don't know if that's a punish or what. Which is really kind of a flaw on my part. That could be like an easy punish. It looks like it could be, because it breaks neutral. Maybe it does, maybe it isn't, I don't know. It has to at least be minus, I would assume. Or easy to interrupt. Yeah, dude. Just because you jump to the other side doesn't mean I'm not gonna do a reversal. Oh my god. Something Manly and Jackson mentioned is if I can get like anti-airs down, I could pretty much get to silver, like off of that alone, because people just jump all the time. Bro, look at Ryu. Alright, so my goal is to do more standing light kicks in the neutral. Ryu is easy to understand, so... Oh shit. This is extra 30 minutes, right? Jump. What? What? I'm getting punished. No, I guess not. I'm blocking. I don't know why I'm getting hit. I'm blocking. I'm still blocking. What the fuck? That was a punish. Yeah, I was blocking the whole time. He kept hitting me. I was blocking low, but I kept getting hit. Oh, okay, I guess don't link a combo. Why is there a tool day cooldown? So I can't redeem it as many times as I want, so I don't get stuck in it. Hey, what's up, Super Saiyan God? How's it going? There we go. No! See, I'm blocking. And then when I block, I get thrown. What the fuck? Okay, Ops Daddy. Oh, Street Fighter? Yeah, I love it. I love it because all of my losses so far have been on me. You know, if I get hit by a jump-in, it's because I mistime my anti-air, you know? There's a huge mind game on Oki. My footsies are shit right now, and I'm getting punished for having bad footsies. So yeah, I would say I love it. Especially with Sakura, because Sakura has a lot of footsie. Like oh, that's a combo, okay. Oh, that was an accident, but that works. Jump. Jump. Come on, jump. You know you want to. Oh, I guess not. That's a dive kick, basically. I just realized that that's a dive kick. Because I tried to... What did I try to do there? I actually don't know what I tried to do there. I dropped... I was trying to see how many times I hit, so I hit twice, okay. Oh, oops. Dude, I gotta land that combo, man. Still dropped it. Okay, so he mashes after medium kick, medium crouch, and Tatsu. He mashes there, so I might be able to frame trap him. And then, oh, man, I always make the wrong read. Fuck. That was it. I dropped the combo. I dropped the combo. Oh. Get fucked. I dropped the combo. That jump in was it right there. Wait, do you guys want to spam the... Oh man, the 30-minute thing? Ugh. Wait, what? That hit him. Love it. Not what I wanted. I gotta do more wake up jabs when he thinks I'm gonna do shuriken or DP. Jump. There we go, get fucked. That's what I wanted. This guy just mashed on plus a billion. Oh. Nice. He read that whole thing. So crouching light punch is +1, I think. From what I saw with that. It's +1 on block until pushback, and then I can, you know, walk back, I guess. That's what it looked like, because I got punished 2 times with that. There we go. Establish some sort of throw game, maybe? Lag. Awesome. Oh, cool. Do it again. Can't help yourself, huh, dude? Jump again. Jump. Whatever. Jump. Okay. That's a thing. Oh, so now he can just arc his jump in, kind of like MK, where you arc your jump, you're jumping with projectiles. Okay. I'm assuming the way you counter that is you just walk forward, so the projectile whiffs, and then you punish him as he lands. Because I'm still gonna punish him for jumping. I didn't jump, I walked back, but I'm not using the controller that I usually use that separates inputs, so... Oh, okay. How to do wake up low jab more often. Or not low jab, light jab. I don't know what's going on. That looked like a half-screen throw. I have no idea how to deal with that. I know the spiral arrow is punishable or really minus on block. Like, her turn's over when she hits you with that. Or when you block it. Like that, yeah, like... I don't understand how people are hitting me first, though. Like, if they look minus, but they're still hitting me. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's a I can tell that's a punish. Dude, it's... Okay. So that has some sort of property that hits me even when I'm plus. Nope. Totally did a reversal there. Jump. Get fucked. Dude. Wake up button's awesome. Still don't know what's going on. So that one was my fault. Mira was saying how I can't air to air with light kick, but I keep doing it. Alright, so I probably would have ended stream here, so I'm gonna start the 30-minute countdown now. Let me see if I have a... No, I don't. I only have one with 1 hour, I think. Alright. This will be my last game. For Street Fighter. Dude. No, I fucked it up again. He's gonna throw. Yeah. Too bad no one was there to see that. Fucking hard ass read. Still dropped it. Still dropped it. Jump. Jump, 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 jump. Level 2. Jump. People don't realize I actually wait to land that heavy kick. That's a shit Oki situation, I'm pretty sure, but I do it every time and people still press. I don't know. Cause I'm never gonna go for throws unless like I've really conditioned my opponent. I'm always gonna go for the strike first. It just makes more sense. Like, that's a great example. Like, they're just... Like, especially at this level, too. Like, it just makes more sense to go for a strike. Oh, fuck. Oh, oops. I forgot. You can't dash in this game. Oh, wrong button. Yeah. I meatied him too. Fuck. Oh fuck, still dropped it. Okay. Alright, we're gonna pause this. Okay, guys, so let me go to talk time. Stop a little bit. Okay, so whoever's left in here, we're gonna do something a little bit different. So obviously Street Fighter is not working. Just throwing that out there. Every single time I stream it, it dies. Now, I'm assuming this is because Street Fighter is just not a fighting game that most of my audience have watched in the past. Even when I play ranked, like, it's clear that it's not working. So, I think what I'm gonna just start doing is I'm just gonna play Street Fighter off stream, and I'll just play other games on stream, like survival horror games. Well, sorry, I gotta rephrase that now. Horror games, because I guess I technically don't like traditional survival horror. But the whole point that I'm trying to make is that, it's MK11 or horror. That's what it seems like is gonna work, unfortunately. I love Street Fighter. So far, I've been enjoying it. There's a lot of stuff I want to improve on, but I'll just find time to play Street Fighter off stream, and I will continue playing Mortal Kombat, and I will continue playing horror games. Now, I don't want to play Resident Evil 1 right now, so I'm probably going to play Dead Space 2, because last we were playing Dead Space 2, and I was doing... What was I doing? Everything but Plasma Cutter? Can't remember what I was doing. But I have 30 minutes, so I'm going to play some Dead Space 2, I think, for now. And I'll just play from the beginning, so that way anyone who played before or watched me before won't be missing anything. And yeah, I'll just end with that, so at least I get to end with a game I enjoy playing, because, like I said, it just seems like Street Fighter's not working. We had pretty good conversation before then, but that's because, like, of the conversation, not because of the actual game. So, anyway, I will be back. Just give me, like, I'm not going to add it to the counter, just give me, like, a few minutes to get everything set up, and I'll play the last bit of Dead Space. Alright. Logitech launch, hello? Gonna launch? Come on. Okay, there we go. I just need to pull up the script. How do you add scripts? I forgot. To remember how to add scripts. Damn, forgot. No, that's not it. Scripting, there we go. Alright, so I gotta remember script for Dead Space. There we go, found it. Shit. It moved, hold on. See if I can find the script. It should be in documents. Script for Dead Space. Where is it? Script. Oh. Oh, no. Sorry guys, I'm still looking for the script for Dead Space. I can't find it. Hello front. Hey, how's it going? How are you? Just looking for looking for something before I start Dead Space. We're gonna start from the beginning because I don't. Everyone in here is lurking right now for the most part, so I don't want people to miss. But the thing is, we've gotten to a pretty far point, so I don't think anyone's gonna be missing anything. But I need to figure out where I found where I put the scripting for. So I should have saved it in my hard drive. My leg is broken? Uh-oh, what happened? What'd you do to break your leg? Interstellar? I might have to refind. pull up Word. Maybe Word will show me where it is. There it is, I found it. Found the scripting. One v one present evil 5. I don't understand why I just didn't. Like, it won't let me copy this because the game won't, or the, like, I don't have Word, but the thing is, it could just. Try Notepad. No, it won't copy it. Okay. Please. That doesn't help. Okay, so maybe it's in the OneDrive app. Let's see, documents. No. Cool. So I have the thing is I have the script right here, but since I don't have Word, Word won't let me open the script, like won't let me even copy the. It's like trying to get me to buy their product, but I just need to copy it. And it's trying to make me use their thing at office.com, but I don't have an account right now, so it's super annoying. Like, it's right here. If I could pull it up in WordPad, it would be fine, but it won't even give me the option to pull it up in WordPad. So I'm trying to do that to get the scripting, but it says pin to a list, remove from list, clear unpinned items, open a copy. Yeah, like, I don't understand why it won't let me open. Hold on, let me see if I can do this. Info, open file location, there we go. Wait, what? Okay. Script to increase DPI when right click. Wow, this is the hands down one of the most annoying things I've ever experienced in my life. I can't access this. I mean, I could type it out. It's gonna take a minute. Hold on, let me see if I can just type it out. This is so dumb. I have to legit type it out. Well, I guess I'm learning how to script today, boys. It's not gonna take too long, but it's just annoying. I don't know. That's the other thing, I don't know, like spacing and stuff. So that one's space. Learning to code for the first time ever. This isn't really, I don't think this is really considered coding, but I'm pretty much typing in a program because I can see like the actual like script, but Microsoft Word literally fucks you. Like you can't copy anything. Like you have to buy the program to copy it, and it's on a drive. It's kind of weird. I don't know. Okay, hopefully this worked. I'm gonna copy it too. Open it up in WordPad and see if it looks the same. Hold on, let me change the paragraph. It still doesn't look the same. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, it looks the same. Let me save. It's for Dead Space. Okay, so it should work then. Syntax error line 5. Event equals mouse button released. ERG 2, then play macro DPI down. Try it again. Let's try this. Okay. Well, that didn't work. hold on, I have an idea. This is kind of my last idea. Control C. Okay, I think I found it. So I think it's this one. Yeah, I found it. Okay, cool. Found it. Perfect. I found it. Alright, let me copy this and have this forever because that was annoying as hell. Okay, cool. Close this. Close this. And we'll save this. Perfect. Now it should work. Or not? Oh, here it is. Okay, save. Yeah, I'm trying to find a script for so I have it. It's sitting right here, but Microsoft Word is bricking me. I have it. I'm trying to open it in a different actually that gives me an idea. Just made me realize something I could try. Oh no, that's not gonna work. Shit. Wow, they really won't let me open this thing. Hold on. Okay, we're gonna try something else. Hopefully this will work. Okay, so here's the deal. I have never been more frustrated with something in my entire life than right now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and end stream. Southern redeemed something and I did not fulfill it. I will fulfill it the next stream, and he can stack it if he wants. Because I can't stand what is going on right now. Like, everything is working out in a way that I literally cannot get access to this document. Which allows me to change my DPI. Like, I can't use Word because Word is locked, and I can't open up the document because it's locked in a cloud. So, like, normally you could open up, like, a Word document in a different, like, a notepad or something, right? And then you could just copy and paste that way. But Word doesn't allow me to copy and paste unless it's unlocked. And on top of that, it's in the cloud, so I have to open it up in Word. And then it's also asking me to make a Word account, and I fucking hate Microsoft Word's accounts. Because every single time I use their account, they somehow forget, like, I type in the wrong password, even though I've written down the password, and I've logged in with it. I don't know, Microsoft is weird how they do their cloud, so I try not to use Microsoft as much as I can. But this document is locked in cloud. I don't know why it was saved on the cloud. Normally I save it on my computer. Hold on. I'm gonna try one more thing. But yeah, I'm just like super fucking mad right now. Let's see. Yeah, there's nothing here. I don't see anything. So it's somehow... Watch me find it as soon as I get off stream. Blah, blah, blah. No, yeah. For some reason it saved on my drive. I know I never save anything on my drive. I just happen to save that one script on my drive. So I can't find, or I can't access it. Yeah, I don't see it. Excuse me here. Oh well. I'll see you guys later. Sorry. I'm sorry. Just kind of didn't work out that, you know, today wasn't the best day in the world, so it's okay. We'll have it all planned out next time. I have a pretty good idea on how I'm gonna approach next stream for sure. So yeah. Thanks for hanging out, roommates. We'll stitch this all back up. Alright, you guys have a good night. Thanks for tolerating my